Hi, I'm Stephen Maurice, and welcome back to Discovering the New You. I'm here with Lady Seal and Coach Melody. And we were just talking about Lady Seal's experience with health and wellness and her personal testimony, and you were about to chime in on that.
Yes, absolutely. I have been with Lady Seal from day one, and as she was speaking, it just brought back memories of her apprehension in the room about what she couldn't do. Her mind just wasn't there at that particular time. It was just too much. She was getting ready to incorporate exercise, portions. She was getting ready to incorporate a few different aspects of wellness, and she just, I don't think I can do this. And the first couple of sessions with her was more reluctant. And then all of a sudden I saw her and she started talking. I'm like, who is sitting here? I mean, literally, she saw something completely different once she starts seeing results.
Wow.
And you will have results, but in the beginning, it is a mindset shift. You have to go from everything that you're accustomed to all new habits, cleaner eating, exercising, and she did it all at once. And I just say kudos, because when I saw her last time, I'm like, wow, look at you to drop that many sizes, and it's about being consistent.
You are an awesome coach. I mean,
yes.
Tell us about your company and your business, because people need coaches like that to get them started and get them active and acclimated to eating right and dieting and motivation and all that stuff.
Yes, Coach Melody with Unwrap You was actually discovered, and what I do is really take clients and we do a assessment to figure out exactly what their needs are, because it's very important to tailor the program to if you don't like a particular food item, it's not very smart to put that in the regimen. So what I try to do is really work with people to see, okay, what is it you like within moderation, and really trying to talk about the timing. What people don't understand is you can eat more often. You're just eating less and better. And how often have you said, Lady Seal, I feel hungry? At first she was like, I'm eating too much. No, you're not, because you have to get that metabolism boosted.
Yeah.
And that's how you do it, by fueling it. It's like running a car. You can't run the car without gas, right?
Right.
So your body, the food is fuel, and just making sure that you're putting the right portions in there. And I do a lot more than that, but from an individual aspect, it really is getting in, trying to create a program, specialize it for the client.
That's excellent, and we're going to get into a game that I call fact or fiction, myths or truths. But a little bit about myself, like you, we have a good team up here of good, inspirational people, testimonies, and coaches, and I'm just basically getting started in as far as having a background in health and wellness with a degree, and I'm a personal trainer now. But I'm so in tune with this show. It's mind-boggling.
Yes, it's awesome.
And I'm just looking down at these cards, We'll take a few cards and we'll just go through fact or fiction. Let's see. Okay. Oh, this is a good one. Fact or fiction, or myth or fact?
Okay.
Running is the best exercise.
Hey, you want to take that? Running is the best exercise.
Is the best exercise? Well, I can only give a personal account, and then Coach Melody can give us the actual answer. For me, I wouldn't necessarily say that running is the best. I would say that cardio really enhances your workworkouts, but I can't necessarily say running is the best.
Okay. And I'm going to say that is a myth. And the myth, the reason why it's a myth, because exercising is very individualized. So people, I always encourage them to do exactly what they want to do, that they're going to do long term. So if that means dancing, if that means walking, some people can't run because of their knees or different, maybe too much weight that they're carrying. So that's definitely a myth.
Good answer. I agree with the coach. All right. This is a good one. I'm looking at this one as it relates to being overweight and obese. I realized that, in the past, it was the number one killer among men was heart disease. And that's a very serious issue, and people don't even know that. And it has a lot to do with eating right, cholesterol level, high blood pressure, et cetera, et cetera. And it's like, wow, we're so ignorant to the fact that we're killing ourselves by eating poorly, and not exercising, and not, drinking enough water, et cetera, et cetera. This one says 2.8 million people die each year as a result of being overweight or obese. Is that fact or
I would agree with that.
So I want to first say heart disease is the number one killer among women as well.
Wow.
So you said men, but it is the number one killer among women. I actually did a health talk regarding that, and it's astonishing because that really can be prevented. And that actually is a fact. That what you just said is a fact.
Wow, 2.8 million.
Wow.
Yes.
Unbelievable. Unbelievable.
Tabernacle of Life Christian Church presents its annual One Church, One Worship, a kingdom experience. This year's theme, Setting the Atmosphere for Miracles Through Worship, December the 18th, 3649 Clay Avenue at Natural Bridge. December the 18th, Tabernacle of Life Christian Church presents its annual One Church, One Worship. It's a kingdom experience you don't want to miss.
Would you like to increase your customer base, grow your business, or boost attendance? Let the marketing experts at Logo Graphics Design and Advertising help you hit the mark. Logo Graphics has provided marketing solutions for businesses for over 22 years. Our services include website development, marketing flyers, email marketing, nonprofit outreach, social media, and more. Contact our office to turn your ideas into solutions today. 314-361-2520 or visit 30-100smallbusinessmarketing.com.
Hi, I'm Jamika Roberts. My character is Pam.
Jamika. She's a great actress. She farted during our read-through.
I ended up tooting on set, and I didn't want anybody to find out, but Lucy, she did.
I just, politely had her remove herself.
And she made me stand in a corner while, holding my hands up. She said if I put my hands down, she knew I was gonna toot again.
That was a complete lie. I assure you that. I'm not that, mean. Come on. This is a business I'm running.
I don't want any more bean pies, that's all I can say.
Hey, it's me, Dre Hilton, TV show host, children's music artist, and motivational speaker. Hey, listen up. I have a major announcement. I'm now booking for my school invasion tour. That's right, teachers, principals, everybody. I know you've been waiting for this, the school invasion tour, booking right now. Hey, I want to bring my message and music to your school. That's right, I'm gonna get these kids excited about learning again. I'm gonna get these kids dreaming big. Hey, as you know, the kids are the future. This tour will start in December and go throughout 2017. So don't wait. Visit DreHilton.com to book me right now for the School Invasion Tour. I'm gonna do all of my hit kid songs like Yes I Can, Just Having Fun, From A to Z, hey, and I also got some new characters for the boys and girls too. This show is bigger, better. The School Invasion Tour. The School Invasion Tour. Hey, say it with me. The School Invasion Tour. I look forward to seeing all of you soon.
These days, we should all be thinking of who we can help. And what better place to start than with the children, our future. It's your big opportunity to become a big brother or a big sister. There are over 1,000 kids just waiting for you to spend a little time being a positive mentor in their lives. They need you now more than ever. Go to bbbsemo.org to find out how. You can also reach us on Facebook at Big Brothers Big Sisters of Eastern Missouri and at BBBSEMO on Twitter and Instagram as well. Or just pick up the phone and give us a call, 314-361-5900. That's 314-361-5900. It's your big opportunity to become a big brother or big sister. Hey everybody, Theo Teddy Lewis here with Dynasty Television, here to offer you something fantastic like I always do. This time, it's the Dynasty Dollar Deal. 100 TV commercials played over the course of an entire year for $300, but only $1 down. And not only is there television, Dynasty Television was birthed from a 25-year-old marketing firm, so we know how to promote you too. Not just with the television, we're talking about radio, both online and terrestrial, newsletters, a 5 Facebook page social media onslaught, and much, much more. Give us a call, 314-361-2520. That's 314-361-2520 for the Dynasty Dollar Deal and more.
Real D South.
Hey, this is the STL Diva.
And I'm Shanice Mack.
And we're coming to you from Cityscapes on Dynasty TV. Hey, Nisa.
What's up?
You know anybody got kids?
Real D
I
South.
know a whole bunch of people, a whole lot of kids.
You know, my kids are grown. You don't have any. But guess what's happening on Black Friday?
What?
On November the 25th at Bounce U in Chesterfield, it's drop your kid off. Drop your kid
Drop the shop.
Yes, ma'am. $20. Drop kid off. Plus tax. All day. 8:30 in the morning. Like 8 o'clock at night.
Now, see, if I had a kid, I definitely would be doing it. You know, bad kids, you trying to shop. I got time for that.
That's what you would do.
Send them bounce you.
My kids drop. We up. Holla.
Definitely.
We have
so
to go.
Since I don't have kids, I guess I just gotta make sure I take off.
I'm dropping off. I'm not picking up nothing.
So you just gonna leave me?
Yeah, I'm just gonna keep driving. More gifts for me. Okay, so I guess that's all we have to say. Cityscapes.
Dynasty Television.
Okay, the next one, which is very interesting, is you should not work out daily.
Oh.
You know, I'm going to say this, or as a friend of mine used to say, let me just say this. I have heard that you should do some kind of physical activity every day. Then I've heard that you shouldn't necessarily work out every day because your body needs time to recover from the previous workout. So, I don't know.
So, you work out every day. This is what I tell my clients. Do you eat every day?
Yes.
Yes. So back in the day when we were in the farm and in the yard and doing a lot of activity, you move naturally. But a lot of times, think about it, we drive our cars from point A to point B, we park right outside the building, and we're not getting enough activity. You really should incorporate some strength training for your muscle tone to keep you strengthened. And then the cardio, so a relaxation day, ladies, still could be something like a walk, a 20, 30-minute walk, because we just don't move enough. And I'm going to use me as an example. I thought, I work out every day, I was working out 3 to 4 times a week. And part of my growth this last couple of years has been I do work out every day. I got me a tracker device, which there are plenty out there, so people can use it. And I was not moving that much. On a day on Sunday, a natural day, I can move like 4,000 steps. Now my goal is 10,000, which is the American Heart Association's recommendation. But we do need to do something every day. Now, if you are person, or it just depends on your job and what you do on a daily basis as well. But definitely, I would say some form of physical activity, if that's dancing, whatever, every day. Yes.
I totally agree. You know, I used to think the 7th day everybody's supposed to rest, and that means sleep in all day, but that's not necessarily true. It's good to stay active. It's good to stay mobile, and a lot of forms of exercise, they will let you know stretching is a great form of mobility for the rest day per se. And then you have, if you look at older people, you know, they're not as mobile, they get stiff, you know, arthritis because they're in a lot of pain, mainly because they're not moving. The blood is not circulating. And then you hear stories about people, elderly people having blood clots in their veins and on their legs or whatever. And these blood clots, they have veins to run to your heart. So if you don't get the blood circulating in your legs, that can stop your heart. That lets you know, okay, I need to keep these legs moving. I can't just sit around all day and let my legs lock up, you know, without any blood circulating. So that is very true. I plan on walking or exercising till I'm no longer on earth, you know, because I don't want that to be my downfall of me not living, you know, not exercising.
But think about this, you could just walk around the building at work. You could walk up and down the stairs. When I travel, I get out the car every time we stop and walk around while we're getting gas or what have you, because that helps your circulation, which is what you just discussed. It is important when that you move, you know, even every hour, because sometimes you look up, you haven't moved in 3 hours.
Right. And you're all stiff by the time you get up. So,
Yeah.
So that's so true. Oh, this is good. Restaurants typically serve one portion. Well, let's just say this before I get into restaurants. I won't name off any, but they're supposed to give their nutritional value now. Even fast food places are supposed to list their nutritional value. And a lot of times, you know, it will say more than one serving, you know. And actually, when I eat cereal, I thought a serving was fill up a whole bowl of cereal and eat it. It's like, no, that's not one serving. One serving is the palm of your hand.
Theo Teddy Lewis here with Dynasty Television, letting you know Dynasty Television Radio coming your way soon every day. But meanwhile, go to FergusonUSAHotTalkRadio.com on Wednesdays from 3 to 5 p.m. to hear about everything Dynasty is doing. I host that show, and I want you to call it. FergusonUSAHotTalkRadio.com, Wednesdays 3 to 5 p.m. It goes down.
It's one night. It don't matter what mode you like, as long as your music's right. It's one mic, so tune in when the mood is right. Videos that move your life. It's one mic, all genres on the list. All we do is play the hits. It's one mic, from hip hop to classical, depending on your style and flow. It's one mic, one mic, one mic, one mic, one mic, one mic. It's one mic, one mic, one mic. It's one mic.
Hi, I'm Rodney Norman, creator of Let the Beast Get You Started, Dynasty TV, streaming 152 countries. We are destined for Dynasty.
What's up, everybody? I'm DJ Epic, and I want you to tune into my new show, DJ Life. We get to travel through and learn about the adventures of being a DJ, living this wild nightlife, trying to balance friends and relationships. And you can check it out on Charter, channel 198, 981, and on DynastyTelevision.com.
Hey Expressers, my name is Shonda James, one of the creators of the show Breakout. How did you guys feel about the last episode? That fashion show? Yeah, I know, a lot happened there, but the story is far from over. Join us as we peer into the life of Release's biggest superstar, Captive, and the many twists and turns in her life. Make sure you stay tuned for brand new episodes on Dynasty Television, Charter, Channel 198, or visit www.dynastytelevision.com.
These days, we should all be thinking of who we can help. And what better place to start than with the children, our future? It's your big opportunity to become a big brother or a big sister. There are over 1,000 kids just waiting for you to spend a little time being a positive mentor in their lives. They need you now more than ever. Go to bbbsemo.org to find out how. You can also reach us on Facebook at Big Brothers Big Sisters of Eastern Missouri and at BBBSEMO on Twitter and Instagram as well. Or just pick up the phone and give us a call, 314-361-5900. That's 314-361-5900. It's your big opportunity to become a big brother or big sister. Sacred Pen Publishing introduces first-time author Bishop Wilfred Lee and his book entitled E-Factor, Empowering People for Successful Living. Go to tolccvision.org. It's available right now. This book will give you simple and relevant perspectives on empowering yourself for successful living. Go to tolccvision.org to purchase your copy now. That's tolccvision.org.
You guys give it up to C Sharp.
What's up, world? It's your man, C Sharp, Hip Hop Artist of the Year, Song of the Year winner for the city of St. Louis. And thanks to my good friend at Dynasty Television, we're bringing you every day of my life during the Show Me State of Mind reality TV show.
Hi, I'm Mary the Car Sales Lady. It is my goal to place you back on the road to rebuilding your credit. To qualify, I need your most recent paycheck stub, proof of residence, a valid driver's license, and a down payment. Come see Mary the Car Sales Lady, because I just don't sell cars, I care.
We could
I
talk.
was like, wow, you know.
Right. We could talk about one serving here.
Yes,
Look
one
at this.
serving, right.
This is one serving of cereal.
Right.
One serving. People are like, really? This is one. Right.
That's what people use
Right.
for their mouth before they put it in the bowl, right?
Right. That's
Right.
one cup.
Right.
But you know, as far as restaurants are concerned, or what I've been doing, if I go out to a restaurant, the portions these days are just astronomical.
Yes. Right.
So what I will do sometimes is when they bring the entree out, I'll ask them then for a take-home container and put half of it in the take-home container, put it in the bag and put it away. So I'm only seeing what I'm going to eat. I mean, you're kind of tricking yourself,
Right.
but at the same time, yeah, you know, restaurants, I mean, they do what they are supposed to do, you know, give you healthy, quote unquote, portions, but at the same time, you have to really condition yourself as to what a portion, a healthy portion is for you.
And that's true, because it's interesting, especially all you can eat places. Your mind mentally doesn't, let you know, okay, you're full. Don't go beyond this. If your stomach starts to hurt and your chest, you know, it's like, okay, slow down. It's like your
I just
red
try
flag,
to,
you know.
I
so,
just stay away from
right.
it. No,
So-
there's no sense of me even trying to convince myself otherwise. I just don't even go to.
All you can eat,
no,
right?
I just don't, because I love them, but you know, I know that I can't afford to do that.
Right.
Now, at the same time, you know, of course you're gonna go to the buffet at some point. But at the same time, you have to know yourself enough to know what you can handle, what you can't.
Right.
And the key is planning ahead.
Yeah.
If you start mentally getting your head together, you know what, I know I'm going here, I'm gonna have me some protein, I'm gonna have me some vegetables. If you want a little bit of dessert, I'll have a little bite.
Yeah.
You have to really tell yourself ahead of time.
That's true.
You know, you go to one of those places
Yeah.
that sell the good biscuits, I'm only gonna have one. I'm not gonna have the basket.
Right.
So it's
Right.
really about mindset, because you're gonna have those obstacles going out.
Yeah.
And that is, I got to give this one little story. I'm
Go
sorry.
ahead.
But a week ago, I went to Red Lobster because a family friend we had a party for, and we all met at Red Lobster. And literally, I promise you, I'm in the car driving to Red Lobster, thinking in my head, okay, what are you gonna eat? Because normally I would get the fried seafood platter, which is huge. So I ended up getting, they have the shrimp lettuce wraps. And that's what I ate.
Look at you.
Isn't that
Good
something?
job.
Wow.
Now, the fried seafood platter, it looked like it was a blessing, but I didn't go there.
Good.
Wow, that's excellent. These are all great stories, and we're going to talk more about myths later on. But we have another show coming up. We're going to talk about your journal for the next episode, and I'm looking forward to that. But this show has actually been very amazing. I'm excited for the audience coming up, because we have, not only we're talking about food, we have a chef coming on,
Right.
and we have a personal trainer, another personal trainer besides myself,
Right, yeah.
coming on, and then we're going to do some dancing on the show, and a lot of form of exercise doesn't always have to be it can be fun, you know. You can dance a little bit, you can make it exciting.
Right.
You can, healthy should be a way of life.
Right.
You know, it should be a mindset. It should make you feel good, because after I finish exercising, I feel better about myself.
Yeah.
You know, it just takes me to the next level and the next level. We can go on and on from there, but I'm excited that you guys came out and spent time with me, you know, and to put this show on, because this is definitely something that we need to talk about. You know, we talk more about the journal, discovering the new you, the life journey. You have to catch it on the next episode. But anything you want to say before we cut out on for the next episode?
I would like to say, tune in. You don't want to miss it.
You know, I just want to say to anybody who's listening, I think that it's not by chance that you're listening and you're watching in today, and that could be an indication that now is the time for you to tackle your health and wellness so you can become a new you.
Awesome.
Thanks for tuning in, everyone. Come back next time for Discovering the New You.
Would you like to increase your customer base, grow your business, or boost attendance? Let the marketing experts at Logo Graphics Design and Advertising help you hit the mark. Logo Graphics has provided marketing solutions for businesses for over 22 years. Our services include website development, marketing flyers, email marketing, nonprofit outreach, social media, and more. Contact our office to turn your ideas into solutions today. 314-361-2520 or visit 30-100smallbusinessmarketing.com.